Santa Clarita's hometown station, KHTS, the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. Speaking of the greatest Santa Clarita has to offer, a very special guest in studio. He's Greg Moser from Consumers Furniture. Greg, how are you, my friend?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're doing all right. We haven't melted yet, but the day is young, Greg. Consumers Furniture. I know it well. I personally, I don't know about Kyle, but I personally have bought quite a few pieces from your place. I love it. It's right. First of all, Consumers Furniture, if you don't know, Greg, tell our listeners, because we have new listeners, by the way, since the last time you were here. We've now gone to FM 98.1, and we have new listeners. We have FM listeners now, and they might not know who you are. That's crazy. I know that's crazy, right, Greg? Well, but they might not know who you are. So please tell them where Consumers Furniture is located.
Well, Consumers Furniture, for those that don't know, we've been in business 40 years, and we're at 21048 Golden Triangle Road. We're just below the large Sam's Club and Walmart in the center of town in Canyon Country. And we've been, like I said, in business since 1978.
Yeah, you're right near, there's a huge shopping center right above you. You're at the bottom of the hill there. So if you just exit off at Mount Tasia is where I go. And you pass Mount Tasia, and then you'll see it as you're making that right up the hill to all those stores. You got a Walmart, you got everything up there, and Consumers Furniture is right there as well. 40 years?
40 years in business.
What's going on lately? What's the scoop with Consumers Furniture?
Well, if you've been driving by, we have our large truck parked outside. It says huge remodeling sale. So what we're doing is another long-established business, Carpet Clearance Warehouse. We are moving them under our roof, so you'll have two long-standing businesses under one roof. They're do the best flooring, carpeting, everything you can think of in that respect. And then obviously us with the furniture, mattresses, decorating services. So anything for home improvement. Now you can come under one location, under one roof.
So this is literally one-stop shopping.
Absolutely.
And I suggest, though, that if you visit Consumers Furniture, put on your walking shoes, because the place is huge.
It is.
And it's going to be even huger?
Well, and excuse our dust, too, because we are doing construction right now. Yes, it will be larger. We are converting, then, a lot of warehouse space, about 6,000 to 7,000 square feet of warehouse space into new showroom. So we'll have lots of new stuff. So what we have right now is to make room, because the guys are building as we speak. We have our floor samples marked down to unbelievably low prices.
Ooh, a sale. I love a sale. So you're expanding, you're bringing in other sections of, because that's really important, Greg. When you're out shopping you're redoing the living room, and if you don't need to go to 10 places to get the carpet or to get the flooring and then get this chair and that table, you can just do it all in one place. How fantastic is that?
Well, that and perfect. Let's say you find the perfect flooring, but you also are looking for a couch. If it's not under one roof, you have to borrow the sample from the flooring store, run it over to the furniture store, go through all the fabrics there, bring the samples back, make sure it all works. Now you don't have to do that.
P.S., Greg, I just went through this. So I'm a pro. Some of the samples, not only do you have to leave a deposit for, okay, some of the samples, some places won't even let you take a sample because they say, oh no, this is our last one, so you can't leave, you can't take. How on earth are you going to pick out what you need to pick out?
Sure.
So now the problem is no more.
Right.
You go to Consumers Furniture and everything's under one roof. How smart are you?
Well, we've been talking about it a long time, so we're finally doing it. We're excited about it.
When do you think all is going to be, after the dust settles? Literally.
Probably mid-August to beginning of September. Should be all completed.
Not long.
Not long.
Not long at all. Meantime, we can go to, you do have a website, consumersfurniture.com. It's all smushed together, consumersfurniture.com. If you have any questions, you have bedroom sets, dining room sets, living room sets, you have kid furniture.
Absolutely.
Leather? Anything leather?
We are the largest leather gallery in Santa Clarita.
I had no idea. Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
That answers that question. Financing available?
Absolutely.
Because,
Sure.
we do what we got to do, Greg. You know what I mean?
It does add up.
Sometimes we need a little help. Sometimes we need a little help. Salespeople at your place, you have a load of them. Is it hard to find? Because sometimes I walk into, big showroom and there's no one to be found.
Right.
And I just get lost. And then you find something you like. And then you've got to go all the way around and try and find someone. And then you got to walk it all back and try and find in this maze, the chair that you want. Does that happen at Consumers? What do you have?
Absolutely. No, our salespeople are very, very experienced. They all have had at least 10 years experience in the furniture industry. So if you're not sure about how certain colors are going to fit together, or you're a little confused about putting a room together, they are so knowledgeable. They can help you. They can help you do that. And they can even actually do house calls. They will go to your house and take a look at everything and see what you need, also to help you out in that regard.
Because some of these homes are a little tricky. The way they've been built, one wall was meant for a TV, but you might not want a TV there. And this wall was, has a window on it. And it does get a little tricky, especially in the Santa Clarita area with all these new homes and the architecture. They're all so different.
Right. So,
yeah, sometimes we can use a hand.
Absolutely. We're here to help.
Greg, Consumers Furniture Gallery. It is located on Golden Triangle. You know where it is. Right, you're going up the hill to Walmart and Sam's Club. Guess what? It's right at the bottom of the hill there, just past Mount Asia. Check them out. They're redoing the place, expanding. So all kinds of sales going on right now.
We have to move those floor samples. So we have floor samples marked down to incredibly low prices. So if you're looking for that one particular piece of furniture, you should come in and see what we have.
Let's make a deal, Greg. 259-9609. Find them on consumersfurniture.com. Pleasure talking to you. Come in again soon, okay?
Oh, anytime.
We listen to you.